My name is Mike Spengler. I was with Southside Johnny from 1980 through 1982. For the second year of those two, Kevin was my roommate on the road. We hit it off pretty quickly when we discovered early on that both our fathers were newspaper guys. So there was a lot of the same kind of music and political, not debates, because we tended to agree with each other a lot. I'm honored to read a letter from guitarist Billy Rush, who could not be here. It is a wonderful letter, and it expresses, I think, what many of us who knew Kevin and worked with Kevin and traveled with Kevin knew. Billy writes, "Even though Kevin and I had not seen each other in recent times, my mind takes me back to the 10 straight years he and I were in the Jukes together starting in 1975. 10 years of non-stop touring, eyeball to eyeball, packed like sardines in the Jukes land sub, which was perpetually deployed on the road. Kevin, are we in Cleveland yet? Punctuated by rehearsal halls and studios to take a break and make the albums. I see Kevin's smiling face, and I remember how much he loved those days. Didn't we all? The camaraderie, the continual good-natured wisecracking, and of course the music which flowed all around us. Poor, dumb, but having so much fun. Kevin loved people, and we always got such a kick how after a show, before we even got off our sweaty stage clothes, KK was changed and out of the dressing room like a shot so he could make new friends, talk with fans, and naturally meet the ladies. Kevin, I'll never forget you in your bumblebee shirt with black and yellow stripes. I remember that. Head bobbing to the music, banging on the keys with those sausages of yours, and the great big warm sounds that came out of that Hammond B3 we used to drag around the world, and that set the tone for so many of the Juke songs from that time. Kevin was the first person I met in the band, and I remember how Southside assigned him to help get me up to speed in a hurry. Like learn 30 songs in one day and be good and ready for the gig the next night at the Pony. Those were the days when we were the Stone Pony house band from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m., 5 sets a night, 3 nights a week, before it all broke loose. We were in heaven, and I remember Kay and I at the bar at many a last call toasting our good fortune, that we didn't have to work a day gig. Then it was off to the Inkwell and West End, hanging out 3 to sunrise, sleeping all day, and doing it again. Kevin, I'll never forget the good feeling that you brought with you everywhere you went, and I cherish the time I got to spend with you. It's also interwoven with the fun and free days of our youth, in our 20s, doing exactly what we wanted, and when there seemed to be no limits. It hurts inside to know that I will never see you again, and you are called back home so early, too early, way too early. Rest in peace, brother, rest in peace. Billy Rush.